Today's fortune is Beware of the North. Hello, I'm Mike Gora. Welcome back to my perfect playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. Last time, after giving Sephiroth the Black Materia, Aerith left on her own beyond the Sleeping Forest and into the City of the Ancients to take him on herself. And that's not good, especially since Sephiroth already knows what she's up to. So we gotta go over there and try to catch up with her. This is actually my party setup for the end point of Disc 1. I gave all the more powerful summons to Cloud. He has Restore All, I saw, and an enemy skill. That'll be interesting. And I basically threw Destruct in for the heck of it. Red 13, meanwhile, has Gravity and Chocobo Sense and Steel. And Fire All and Lightning All. And I gave Tifa, Kujata, Ramu, Ifrit, and Shiva the remaining summons. The reason I gave all the summons to Cloud and Tifa is because they have double AP growth weapons, and they're currently their strongest weapons. And I also gave her Cover, Counterattack, and Long Range. Plus Death Blow, Sense, and Manipulate, and Poison's just sort of there to fill out the ranks. So without further ado, let's proceed with the story. So, oh wait, never mind. Before that, I just realized that the next Fort Condor battle has opened up. So let's do that first. So yeah, these Fort Condor battles, they're a real cakewalk. I believe we'll be doing quite a few of them today. Looks like the enemy number is 40. Don't let your guard down. I won't. And an L2. Defenders here. Defenders here. And I'm just gonna use the boosters. Alright, so far so good. Got him. And 60 gil. 5 X potions. The prizes are starting to be kind of shit. So I wonder what's up with that. Alright, now we are ready to proceed. Alright, I'm just gonna be looking through my notes for a bit. Alright, where am I going? Wrong way. I'm going the wrong way, Jesus fuck. I know I'm multitasking all, but I should try to... That's not what I wanted. Alright, so sorry, I'm a little scattershot at the moment. Alright, so I'm definitely up to something. That much goes without saying. Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. I thought I could manipulate these guys. Guess not. You know what? This is going to be the opportunity to learn Red 13's next limit break. This is also a pretty good way to farm for Gil if I wanted to, but come on. 3. Four. Alright. Alright, so I already learned the limit break. Whatever. So I just need one more battle here. Nope. Alright, that should do it. Come on, there's one more enemy I'm trying to run into. I only mean to run into only one of them because, you know, head start. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let me... Alright, there it is. Steel. There we are. This guy has a lot of health. Alright. And yeah, it was enough to get Cloud and Tifa to their level 6 limit breaks. So now that I have the Carom Nut, I've got nothing to worry about. The Lunar Harp is somewhere in the ground here. We would excavate it for you if you want us to. Start digging. Other than the Lunar Harp, what else do you want us to dig for? Just the Lunar Harp. So this will be our first use of the Bone Village minigame. Let me... just need a Trias, and you press the square or Y button to dig. There it is, first try. The map basically, I just used the Bone Village map, and the location is pretty much sedstone. So now I can make it through the ancient forest. Sleeping forest awoke. Well, enough of that, let's head back to Junon. Yeah, I told you we will be doing quite a number of these, sorry, not Junon, Fort Condor battles. Now, you might be wondering, why didn't I just try to manipulate the random encounters so I could fight the encounters that I wanted out on the world map? Because it's almost impossible to do it on the world map. It's pretty much the only location in the game where the encounters are pretty much random. I mean, you can do it, but it takes a lot of... But it takes extensive knowledge of things like in-game timer, your character's levels, your coordinates, what direction you're facing. All of that matters in terms of manipulating the RNG. See? Perfect timing. You know what? I'm gonna put a fighter here. Just to shave some time off. And a couple defenders to take these guys on. There, this should do it. Alright. Another 5x potions. Now we are ready to proceed with the story. Alright. So, there really isn't anything else for me to do unless I want to grind some more. In which case, at this point, I would just head to the southern continent, the Meteor region, and grind there for a bit. So I'm just going to navigate this area real carefully. Alright. As an aside, I don't think I need the steel materia anymore. There you go, we're at 13. Also, the manip materia is officially a wash. So time for me to hurry on up. Now that we're all caught up, we can actually make forward progress here. Note that if I came here earlier without the Lunar Harp, the previous screen would just keep going on and on forever. Now, here's a bit of trivia. Apparently, this vine there at some point was supposed to be climbable, and it would have led to that cave entrance on the far right of the screen. You can barely see it. And it's very hard to get any closer because, you know, shit's in the way. Ah, here it is. See that exit? Yeah, that cave entrance is supposed to lead somewhere, but it's completely inaccessible. It is dummy content. Anyways, I picked up the water ring. This is gonna come in handy for this next boss fight. I'm gonna give her the water ring. I don't have any means of defending myself. There are only 2 water type attacks in the whole game, and only one of them belongs exclusively to a materia. So, there you go. And here is our next location. The Forgotten Capital. I'm going to navigate this area first. Explore every nook and cranny. Come on, let's go. Ugh. Words of the Ancients? No good. I can't. I didn't mean it. What the? I don't know. It's like a double input or something. Anyways, here's a magic source. Exit in the back. This was probably the last known settlement of the Cetra or Ancients. There's this Aurora armlet. That could come in handy. Let's go this way. Oh, there's nothing here. Nothing down there. Very interesting, to say the least. Ooh, do I want to go in there? Yeah. A guard source. Let's try to go over here on the right now. Hey, Cloud! If we continue this way, we'll end up at the northern mountains. Aerith isn't over there, right? Good point. Oh yeah, I forgot. I brought Tifa and Red 13 with me because I felt they were the... Because, honestly, I think Barrett, Tifa, Red 13, and Yuffie basically have the best overall interactions with what happens here. Nothing over here either. With Barrett, as they're the party members with the closest connections to Aerith and the strongest bonds. I also like And though Yuffie's dialogue is kind of weak here, they all have the best reactions of the bunch. So let's go back here. Elixir. So... look, there's a bed here. Shall we take a break? I'm gonna... no. Here it is. The third enemy skill materia. Yep, that should do it. Yeah, that should do it. Oh yeah, I should probably remove the boosters. Alright, here's a bed, get some rest. I feel it. What's wrong? Are you sick? Aerith is here, and so is Sephiroth. What? Sephiroth's here too? But how can you tell? It's not an excuse. I feel in my soul. But what should we do? We must hurry to her. Right, let's hurry and find Aerith. And that's why I also had the characters in the order that they did. Yuffie's kind of weak here at this part, but... and even the after battle, but they do all have their moments towards the end. Aerith's voice coming from there? Yeah, but before we do go over there, we need to head back to Fort Condor. Okay, no saying jokes aside, this is the last time we have to go back to Fort Condor in this episode. I'm just sort of... I mean, it's not my fault that Square decided to just bottleneck all the Fort Condor battles. Whoa, what the heck happened there? It's like I was inside the ground for a bit. But, yeah, it's kind of surprising that you can actually leave Fort Condor for this bit. But, yes, you can. You very much can do this. Alright, here is the last Fort Condor battle of the day. I think the only time that has so many Fort Condor battles glommed together in one singular section was probably Junin. Okay, Junin, Kazo Canyon. Alright, let's talk to them. See? Okay, get ready. Same thing as last time. Alright. And I'm just gonna use the speed boosters. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and another 5x potions. I'm kind of disappointed in the prizes as of late. Alright. So now, it is time for us to wrap up the first disc of Final Fantasy VII. Let's go get Aerith. Oh, yeah, there we are. So, I don't really have a whole lot to say for this section because aside from picking up a Carom Nook and learning level 4 Suicide, there really isn't a whole lot here to talk about. Wait a minute, who had the steel materia? Oh well. You know what, I'm gonna move Destruct over there. I'm a little nervous because this boss can absolutely wreck you if you let him. So I will definitely be doing an emergency save in a bit. And now it's time for us to resume. Oh yeah, I can remove the speed boosters now. And that's a pretty lake. Unfortunately, it doesn't act as like free healing. Not that we needed it. And there used to be a big fish there. So now that I picked up the common material, I'm going to swap out Destruct for it. Now, everybody has a... Wait a minute. Why not? We are going to go down here. And we are at the Forgotten City. Emergency save, just to be safe. Aerith? Yep, there is no going back. Wait a minute. Alright, Aerith. What's going on here? I can't move. Please stop that! What are you making me do? Wait. Oh boy. Shit. No gloves. Gloves. Come on, we have Phoenix Sounds though, right? We could bring her back. Is that her, the materia that Aerith said was good for nothing? Why focus on it then? Aerith. This can't be real. Do not worry. Soon the girl will become part of the planet's energy. All that is left is to go north. The promised land waits for me over the snowy fields. There I'll become a new being by uniting with the planet, as will this girl. Shut up! Cycle of nature and your stupid plan don't mean a thing. Aerith's gone. Aerith will no longer talk, laugh, cry, or get angry. What about us? What are we supposed to do? What is this pain? My fingers are tingling. My mouth is dry. My eyes are burning. What are you saying? Are you trying to tell me you have feelings now? Of course I do! What do you think I am? Stop acting as if you're sad. There's no reason to act as if you're angry either. Because, Cloud, you are... What the... What? What just happened? Well, we got another boss fight. And... oh boy. I need to heal everybody up because we're at critical health. Come on, stop, attack, okay. I'm gonna cast Comet now. That should deal extreme amounts of damage, and he will and Jenova LIFE will retaliate by casting Reflect on itself. That's fine. Meteor. I'm gonna do something crazy and cast Death Sentence on Tifa now. Never mind. Turns out I had this spell pretty under control the whole time, and I got a wizard bracelet out of it. Because you are a puppet. Jenova said that. I'm a puppet? That was what Sephiroth was trying to say. Aw, poor Red 13. Honestly, Barret and Yuffie's reactions here are better than Red 13's, but it's still sad to see Red 13 do this. It's also devastating seeing Tifa like that as well, since they're best. Even though they were part of a love triangle, they were still best buddies. Probably because they were trying to figure out Cloud and where they stand with him. They both could agree that there was always something off about him, but they weren't sure why. And yeah, that's a sad thing. No amount of Phoenix Downs or life spells can bring her back. Because she's not unconscious. Also, where did Cloud go? Oh well. Everyone, listen to me. I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, born in Nibelheim. I came to sell things with Sephiroth. What's going on? I came here by my own free will, or so I thought. However, to tell the truth, I'm afraid of myself. There is a part of me that I don't understand. That part that made me give the black materia to Sephiroth. If he hadn't stopped me, Aerith might have been... There's something inside me. A person who's not really me. That's why I should quit this journey before I do something terrible. But I am going. He destroyed my hometown 5 years ago, killed Aerith, and is now trying to destroy the planet. I'll never forgive Sephiroth. I must go on. I have a favor to ask of you. Will y'all come with me? To save me from doing something terrible. Alright, Cloud. I don't know how Aerith tried to save the planet from Meteor, and I guess now we'll never know. But we still have a chance. We must get that black materia back before Sephiroth uses it. Let's go! That sounds like the plan. And that's it for Disc 1. If you like what you see here, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. With all out of the way, this is Mike Gorin, sign out.